Hello, how are you today, mate?
Well, I'm just ducky today, but a little confused about the Canadian government.
Well, it'd be just bubbly to help you out. I'm sure I can manage a few simple questions.
Well, what are the levels of government? Also, who is the head of state in Canada?
Well, here we go. We have 3 levels of government: federal, provincial, and municipal. The federal government is responsible for things that affect all of Canada, things like citizenship and immigration. Our head of government is Queen Elizabeth II. She does not live in Canada, so she is represented by the Governor-General Michel Jean. But there are 3 parts of the federal government. The head of government, like I said, was the Queen. Then there is the House of Commons and the Cabinet. These people are elected representatives called MPs, meaning members of Parliament that work in the House of Commons to make laws. The party with the most MPs are in control. The head of that party will be the Prime Minister. Well, that was a mouthful. Now for the Cabinet. This is made up of MPs chosen by the Prime Minister. They are called Cabinet Ministers, in charge of areas such as defense.
Okay, thoughts some intense info, home dog, but thoughts only the first level of government, right?
Correct. Next is the provincial government. The provincial government is responsible for things like highways, education and healthcare. The provincial government is a tad different, because it has 2 major parts. There is a lieutenant governor. He represents the Queen, but in Ontario his name is David C. Onley. Then there is the Legislative Assembly. These are elected representatives called MPPs, meaning members of provincial parliament. Remember that?
Well, in the federal they were called MPs. I'm pretty sure.
Of course. Anyways, back to what I was saying then. The MPPs serve in the Assembly and work to make laws. The political party with the most MPPs is in control, and the head of that party is called the Premier. The Premier's name is Dalton McGuinty.
Oh, so cool. I wish I knew all this before.
Wait. Do you know what a cabinet is?
Yep, sure do. You told me already. I don't think you told me the difference between the House of Commons and the Senate, though.
Yes, indeed I did. But I will remind you, a Senate reviews the work of the House of Commons. They get chosen by the Prime Minister, and are there for life, 75 years. A lot of people think that the Senate is just pointless, but that's their opinion. The House of Commons, these people serve to make laws. They actually have a good position, and are worth having, well, in my opinion.
Oh, okay, homie G, thanks for all that. I am so not confused anymore, G skill.
What can I say? I'm so smart you are.